there are other companies out there that are starting to recognize our smart can't do it all, obviously. Maybe John thinks they can, or that's his goal, and Chris is goal. I don't know. But there's opportunities for other folks out there too, and you have to have that. We worked out a contract with them. They know we didn't have budget resources, so we worked out something that scaled for us and scaled for them. As I said before, the really key thing is that when we had a really difficult problem, we were able to bring in a subject matter expert, and I think that was critical. It's something that we never could have had access to without that support. So I think you have to build that into your budget, obviously, and it's really not as big of a cost as folks might think when you start looking at it and breaking it down. There's a lot of different ways to do that, to structure it so that you can afford it, and so that's what we've done.
So I'll add, and everyone may not know, that in the creation of Kuali as a foundation, we did make the choice that commercial firms are members. Just like Berkeley's a member, or Delta's a member, or they're members of the foundation. They pay annual dues, just like we pay annual dues. They vote for elections, just like we vote for elections. In our first election that just happened, if you recall, in the bylaws of the foundation, we have designated one seat on the board for a commercial affiliate to be elected among all of the memberships to vote someone to be a member. Now, commercial firms can run for any seat on the board. If the membership wanted to elect 5 commercial firm representatives to the board, we could do so. That's totally up to us. But I'll also add, if you haven't been watching closely, the members of the foundation board serve as individuals and private citizens. They are not appointed by their institution nor elected by their institution. Their fiduciary responsibility is to the bylaws and the articles of incorporation for the foundation. And that is true also of someone from a commercial firm elected. So we really are trying to build a different kind of relationship and ecosystem in what had historically been a very conflictual relationship between higher education and firms whose honest responsibility was to transfer as much money from you to their shareholders as they possibly could. Well, the commercial firms engaged here, and you saw all 10 of them listed that have stepped forward to sign on and work with us, they still want to make money.